I started this channel by posting some rail fan videos of local trains and some Lionel train videos, which garnered a few hundred views over the last 8 years. One of those videos has earned over 1,000 views just recently. Around Thanksgiving, with just 2 subscribers and about 1,000 views, I began making new videos featuring my MPC Era Lionel train sets. Those videos have each received hundreds of views, and one of them, about 2 weeks ago, received over 1,500 views in just a few hours. During the past few months, the Apple and Orange line has had 10,000 views, 20,000 impressions, and over 100 new subscribers. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Apple and Orange line and to another video. It's a very exciting special edition of the Apple and Orange line today because I just got this package in the mail from Google YouTube. And I opened it up and it's the 100 subscriber play button, and they customized it with apples and oranges too. That's amazing.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Don't pull right down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Don't pull right down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right.
Hey, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers and anybody who watches or views my videos and smashes that like button. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe or smash the like button and subscribe. Anyway, thanks again for tuning into this episode of the Apple and Orange line. It's kind of a different day. I'm just going to run trains because I know that's what you want to see. So in honor of my 100 subscriber special, we're just going to run trains today. In fact, I hired a limo, a stretch limo, so you're all invited to hop in the back. There's a TV antenna, so that's cool. There's probably other cool things inside. So hop on in the limo and we'll head on down to the train station and we'll run some trains. just want to thank everybody for tuning in to this special edition of the Apple and Orange line, the 100 subscriber special. And for everybody who's already subscribed, please share with your friends. And if you haven't already, please smash that like button and click subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I appreciate all my subscribers and everybody who views my channel, comments on my videos, smashes that like button, and all the rest of it. So there'll be much more to come. I started this channel 8 years ago, and I did like I did a few videos there down at the very bottom. If you look at my uploads on my under video tab, uploads, you can see back about 8 years ago, I posted a few videos. They weren't very good. I didn't really try to edit them or do anything. I just was posting some Lionel and some real train videos. And then I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit, and I didn't post anything. And then last, about November, right around Thanksgiving, I saw RBP Trains had a special on MPC Era Trains. And I was like, I think MPC, that's what I have, because I really didn't know. I saw MPC years ago on the OGR forum. I was like, what is MPC? You know, it turns out that's what I have. The Fun Dimensions division of General Mills Fun Group Incorporated, Mount Clemens, Michigan, 48043. That's what it says on the box. Anyway, so that's what I have. And I didn't know. I just had trains. When I was a kid in the 70s and 80s, I got Lionel trains, and I'd buy them and got them for presents. And so they were just Lionel trains to me. I didn't even know there was post-war and pre-war. My dad had pre-war. I didn't even know that's what that was. It was just kind of a funny looking tin plate train. And then I had MPC era. And then after that was, I don't know, was that LTI next? And then whatever. So Lionel LLC or whatever it is now. So, but as far as I was concerned, I just had Lionel trains. So anyway, so I saw RBP's train video on MPC era trains, and I was like, and he was talking them up like these are really cool, they're fun to collect, and you know, you can get a good deal on them, and some of them are, you know, some of them are worth more, and they're becoming collectible. And I was like, wow, that's what I have. And like, this guy's all excited about it, and he's got a pretty good channel. And so then I was kind of pecking around. I started watching other YouTubers and started searching for, you know, YouTube videos on Lionel, any Lionel or O-gauge trains. It didn't matter if they were MPC or not. But as I started looking through, I started finding there was a lot of good content. And years ago, I subscribed to Eric's Trains, and JD Stucks, I think, was another one that I was subscribed to way back 8 or more years ago. So then I started looking them up and looking at their newer videos, and that got me all excited. I just started pulling out my old trains and going through them. And so if you look back about 5 months ago or whatever, when I was back probably about November or December around Christmas time, I started reviewing my old MPC box sets and going through them. And the first one I looked at was my Lionel New York Central Empire State Express Big O27. That's this guy here, the Hudson. And I started going through them. I hadn't seen this Hudson or that train set for like 35 years. So that video is actually really me opening that box the first time, opening it up, looking at it, and seeing that train set, which was my first train set that I got for Christmas, I think in '76. And seeing it for the first time in 35 years since I packed them all away and stuff was really, really cool. And it just all of a sudden I had smoke fluid pumping through my body, and I was inhaling it too, and it got me all excited. And so then I was like, okay, I'm gonna start making some videos and start my little YouTube channel. And at the time in November, like very end of November last year, I had 2 subscribers. And now I'm like at 113 or something today, and I just hope it continues to grow. And I don't care that much about the number of subscribers; it's just a number. But I appreciate the fact like people are interested, and I've gotten to know some other YouTubers just chit-chatting back and forth. And GFW Trains invited me to be a guest on their live stream on Friday about a month ago. which I just was a lot of fun. And I'd found their channel, just I think it was last summer when I found it. And so it was just really cool to start to get to know people. There's Florida Rail Dog, Gus Hadley. There's just a lot of people that are, comment, and we kind of chat back and forth on my Jeb, the train kid, and his dad Matt. And so a lot of people I'm kind of chit-chatting back and forth with on YouTube and stuff, and it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy their content, and plus there's just a lot of great creators who are putting out good videos on YouTube, and I enjoy reading through the OGR forum, and that's most of what I've been looking at now. Try to get on the Instagram and stuff now and see what else is out there, or Facebook as well. But I kind of try to avoid Facebook. But I haven't logged into my Facebook account for probably a year or more. Before that, it was like 3 years before the last time. So anyway. So I appreciate all my followers, subscribers, people who are following my channel and participating and commenting. That's the best part of it, is just sharing this with everybody, and for me to get to see everybody else's trains and what kind of content they're producing. There's a great group of people that I'm following over in the UK. And once I get my new Lionel train set, which is coming up this year on this channel, I'll be building a new layout. And once I get that done or established and running, I do plan to do an OO layout as well, with all British trains, so all UK British Rail and stuff, because my grandparents were from Scotland, and when I've gone back to visit my great-grandparents' home and stuff, in my grandparents' hometowns, we've always taken the train, and so I want to model Scotland on my second layout. I'm already planning my second layout. I haven't even built my first layout. But anyway, I've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up this year. I've got a lot of on-location videos planned. I've got a few I've already shot that will be trickling out over the next few weeks. And then I'm going to take you to some places that I used to go to when I was a kid, and places my dad used to play around when he was a kid in my hometown. And there's one place that just freaks me out. It scares me to death. And there's actually been homicides and all kinds of terrible stuff happen in this spot. And I'm gonna go there and I'll show it to you. But anyway, it's right in a really cool area. It's one of my favorite places on earth. This little area where the main line of the BNSF runs through, and the local trolley line runs through there, and it's a kind of the back kind of like the back lot of the local rail industry. It's just kind of everything that you can imagine that goes along with railroads is around there. And but I'm going to go check it out and show it to you. But and then I've got a trip to Canada planned. I'm going to go look at some railroad history there. I've got some personal railroad history in Vancouver, BC, where my grandparents, when they came from Scotland, they took the train across, steamships across the ocean, then across the Atlantic, and then trains across Canada on the Canadian Pacific. And then they arrived into Vancouver, BC. So I'm going to go check out the train station there. And there's some trains on display. And then I'm going to try to see the Royal Hudson if I can. I don't know if it'll be open when I'm up there, but hopefully. But now that I can travel to Canada without getting a thing stuck into my brain, I'm planning to get up there as soon as possible. So anyway, I appreciate, I've got a lot of great stuff coming up, and appreciate all your support and your subscriptions. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and smash that like button and ring the notification bell. But anyway, I do appreciate it. And if you want to share this channel with some of your friends that are into trains, I appreciate that too. That's probably the greatest compliment, would be sharing these channels, and not just mine, all of the others as well, with your other train friends. Yeah, because it's a pretty small hobby in the grand scheme of things, and but it's a great hobby, and we should all stick together and support each other. And I appreciate all of your support. So thanks for tuning into this special 100 subscriber special of the Apple and Orange Line. We'll see you again next week right here on the Apple and Orange Line.